I thought I'd do a review on, I think it's pronounced Siesean air purifier. I end up buying two of these. I've got two of them. I got them off Amazon for, I think, with a like a percentage off or something. They was running a special. I got it for like 170 plus tax and everything, and of course it was free shipping. But what I like is I'm going to show you the feature, the control panel. You've got a lock. You've got a timer set to where you can set it to run for a certain amount of time, then kick off. Of course, you got your power button that lights up. Then you've got your fan speed. Now, this is only used if you're not in auto. As you can see, you can push this button here, and it always comes on auto. I'm pretty sure. Like if you shut it off, like we're on auto. Then we're going to switch it over to here and see what happens. I think it does, but we'll see. Shut that off. Yeah, comes on auto all the time, so make sure you remember that. But I like, there's like a nighttime thing too here, because I'm not really sure what that's for. It doesn't go over there. Oh, there's, I think that is the nighttime setting. That it actually kicked it off. Not really sure. I'll have to read up the instructions, but I'll have no idea. I never use that. Always use the auto. Here's the screen. As you kick it on, it always goes high, and then just kind of, you know, it's the sensor reading the air at a certain speed, and then it kind of just like mellows out, and that's basically where it'll stay. This mine usually runs around anywhere from it says PM parts per million. It's 2.5. Mine usually runs anywhere from 1 to 5. That's usually what it runs all the time, no matter what setting I've got it on. This is definitely one of the best air purifiers I've had. It's got a massive intake here, and it's got the intake here. And this thing, what I love about this thing, there's no clips to break when you pull this off to change the filter. Now, this filter will probably last you probably 5 years before you ever have to do it, unless you're cutting wood or something inside your house, because it is a massive filter, as you can see. I mean, this thing is massive. It's heavy duty. It does kick off as soon as you pull that panel off, so it doesn't suck any dirt in there. As you can see, it kicked off by itself. So when you pull that panel off, it's got a switch somewhere that it detects that, and you got a sensor in here. If your sensor ever goes bad and it's starting to whack out on you, this is going to be your culprit right here, because it always just pulls down, and there's a sensor plug. It's a square sensor. Let me show you. Well, can't pull it out with thing. Now, when you pull this out, you can pull this, and then you got a little sensor thing. It just pulls air through that little hole, and it just sensors the air. That's all it does. So that's replaceable. It's like a little computer plug. So that's a plus, you know what I mean? I mean, that's definitely a step above most of the ones you see today. Let me get this back in there. You have to make sure you get it to where that sensor fits exactly like it did when it came out there. So what we got is that thing goes in, and then you just basically trying to just basically make sure your tabs point out, because that's how you pull the filter out. So you basically push that in, and you got your little metal things there, and your magnets are in there, and make sure your little bottom things go on first, and it just magnetizes. Great. I mean, I love this thing. It's not real heavy. It is well solid built. Like, I wouldn't set nothing on top of it, but you could literally set on it if you wanted to. It would probably break the grill, but the body itself is real sturdy. So then you push power, and it comes back on auto. Like I said, you got your lock where it's child protection, so you just hold in on that, and it'll lock your lock all your controls. Now, it is kind of noisy on level 3, but it is also pulling a lot of air. And then to pull a lot of air, of course, your fan's going to make noise because it's pulling a vacuum. It's pulling a vacuum from here and putting your air. And what I like about this is, if you set this on the floor, it also, what happens is, it's also rotating the heat and the coolness in your room. And this thing puts out some heat, or I mean some air. Because you can set this thing on the floor, and literally, if you got an 8-foot floor or a ceiling, this thing will push enough air, it will hit the ceiling. So that's how powerful it is. Now I'll take it up. There's level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now it is kind of, it's putting out a lot of air. I'm telling you, it's like forced air. But it's not that noisy. I mean, you know, people complain about a lot of stuff. I love it. I mean, I'm glad I purchased 2 of these. I'm definitely going to keep a hold of it. These do come with 2-year warranties from the factory. You don't contact Amazon. You get a big pamphlet. I got it around here somewhere. I even got the boxes somewhere, but it comes well boxed when you get it. It comes with that pamphlet, and it tells you all your contact information as far as that goes. But I mean, it's just fresh air, man. It's cool. But yeah, I love the thing, man. I'm glad I bought 2 of them. And this place that I have, it's like a garage apartment. It gets so dusty, and I noticed that I'm not going around wiping up dust like I did before I got these. So yeah, I mean, I just figured I'd do a review. Love it. I mean, it's just great. So like and subscribe and help support the channel, and I'll update you on some of the, I might do a test of smoke and all that stuff, because it does you'll see it if smoke starts going in this thing. I tried a candle, set a candle beside of it. It does pick it up, and it starts telling you what your parts per million are. So thanks for watching.